Robbie, directing, please, short form.
I every once in a while I think that would be a fun adventure, but I'm not quite ready yet. I'm really still exploring acting and writing, and I leave that to people like Rich, who I think really has a gift at that, you know. And I'll happily do the others as long as I can.
Yeah. Matthew? I'm working my way towards there. We've talked numerous times. I've directed a couple of little things and look forward to directing in the future. But my first love is certainly acting. But the creative responsibility as a director is something that I yearn to achieve one day. And I won't even dare test those waters until I'm properly ready for it. But taking notes, Rich. I'm taking notes, pal.
Take them from better, more advanced people than me.
I meant from Tom Wright.
Yeah, good, sure. Thank you for the question.
You both did an amazing job. It had such an excellent balance of heartbreaking emotion with hilarity and imagination. It was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
Thank you.
for
I appreciate it. Thank you. I know, Matt. I knew when she asked that question that my short version wouldn't be short, but what are you going to do?
I love how you started it with that. This is the quick version.
Well, I didn't want you guys to panic, but
17 minutes later.
that's all the time we
I
have.
had to wake Rob up 3 times.
Well, that's just right. It's true. You.
Hey, I was wondering what some of the funnier moments were while you were recording or on the set.
For Supernatural?
Yeah.
Funny moments, Robbie. Big ha-has. Where are the chuckles?
Moments. Gosh, there's a lot of laughs. I think there are a lot of laughs. Lots of people.
I think you're not that
Matt, funny moments?
No, I know what you always tell the story of. You have the hitting Jared with the plunger.
Yeah, hitting Joe with a plunger was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun and funny. It was funny because I was scared, but it was like a not a real plunger, but like a rubber one that really didn't hurt much. But I still was like hitting him like really lightly because he's so freaking tall and big. Kick my butt. So I'm supposed to come around the corner and go, ah! and they're like, it was Phil,
Carver? I mean, was it Kripke?
no, Singer. Singer was directing that episode, and so he was like, what are you doing? Hit him. Yeah, hit him. Like, okay. So I went off. I was like, whack! I was like, oh God. And Jared was like, that got me. That really got me. I was like, oh God. Oh jeez. Like, he's like, do it again. I was like, oh no. So I guess there was a comedy there, but the comedy was going on, I think, inside my head. To everyone else, it was like just another Tuesday or whatever, but she was like, oh, here you are. And I was like in my head, having a bit of a freak out laugh fest. But,
As you would.
yeah, but I don't know. I mean, you ask him about that, he'll be like, huh? Who? But yeah, that was a funny, scary moment. But we got it on film, and I survived.
That's what matters.
Matt?
Matthew?
Something funny, Matt? How's Matt?
Big laughs.
You're gonna spank me right in front of all these people right now? Go ahead, Matt.
What about when you did Baby? Any like thing?
No, there was nothing funny.
Nothing
Nothing
funny.
funny. It was very serious, and it was just very serious. And that being said, I want to applaud those boys for getting done the amount of material and the things that have gotten done. And congratulations on the pickup, by the way. It wouldn't
Season
happen.
12.
It wouldn't happen if those boys didn't focus and get their shit done on that set. And we've spent so few hours together. The few episodes I've done have been up there, in and out, and getting it done. And yeah, exactly. Way to make the Richard Spate joke from the audience. Dirty person. It was great stuff. Was it? I can't see. No. I'm supposed to wear glasses.
So yeah, but in all honesty, there's lots of laughs. I mean, being back up there, we've all recently been back up, and it's the same crew that it's been all these years. I mean, right? The majority of those guys have been there since season 1.
I know.
It's literally one of the happiest,
It's like a
fun
family.
places on earth.
There's lots of laughs. It's very comfortable.
I can't think of one effing laugh. I'm telling you, like I'm laughless over here with the moments. I just remember being so scared in my last directing the episode and getting ready to do stuff, and like the boys who are total pros, they're thrilled to have me up there, and they're thrilled to have Rob up there and Matt go back up. But it's not a play date; it's a job, and they're very dialed in on what they're doing, and so they show up ready to do their thing. And that dynamic is very interesting, and it did create a lot of laughs. In me, it created a lot of flop sweat. But it's always a good time. Anyway, I think we beat that dead horse. No laughs. Anyway, you.
It's my first convention, like not even supernatural.
Oh my
it's
God, me
conventions
too.
In general. So,
Welcome to the circus, is what I
Rich,
can
thank you
say.
for the way you introduced me to conventions.
You're welcome.
And my question is for you and Rob, I guess. How
I
do you
want,
guys...
before you ask your question, I want you to understand
I'll
something.
be over here then.
It's important. It's important you understand this. You've come to a supernatural convention. Every other convention you go to will consequently suck. No, not probably. This ain't normal. This ain't usual. So you've been ruined for all other conventions. All I can say to you is you're welcome.
What a way to go.
Yeah.
So my question is, how do you guys choose the songs that you play on for the guests?
Oh, Robbie?
You know, there is a process. We basically, we think about like either something about the character or something about them as a person, or maybe their name rhymes with something, or a song makes us think of them. So and then we figure out if we can play that or not. And then if it works, that becomes their song for a little bit until we get tired of it. And then if it doesn't work, we go, oh, that didn't work. We're gonna try something else next time. But it's a fun sort of every week. I sit down the weekend before and I look at who's gonna be there, and I map out a set list for the entire weekend, including the Saturday night show. And it's fun, but it's not easy because there's a lot to juggle around. But it's super fun. And what we're gonna play in the morning, every morning, and rules and regulations, and the whole deal.
I have to interject for a second. I love how you said that we like to look at a song and see if we can play it. I don't know if you guys are paying close enough attention, but the musical genius of Loud and Swain is stupid, ridiculous. I know, that's why I said it.
You guys can't play.
It's incredible. They're like, I'm like, hey, Rob, I want to play Wu-Tang Clan song. I want to sing it. They're like, yeah, we got it, no problem.
Although, hold on, I'm going to say one thing.
That Wu-Tang fan song that goes, woo.
It's the only thing that's mildly challenging for Billy, and it gives me great joy to watch him struggle with it, is country music. He can play anything up and down the neck, all these, but he has a hard time with.
He just goes,
Yeah, it's like, no, it's not angry. It's America. Freedom. No, that's not an angry thing. No, it's rock. Rob does all the work for the band. I have, stepped in when he's not here, which is rare, but this weekend I did that. But otherwise, literally, Rob does all the work, and the band does all the work with Rob, and I show up and I put my headphones, I'm like, what are we doing?
he goes, what city are we in? Got it.
Really, truly. Rob was doing all this work. He's like, where'd you open that email? Didn't get to it. What are we playing? What are we again? Gotcha, okay. Run to that.
I didn't try to give me shit for this. I just mimed a mic with a mic band. I go, and then Rich goes.
This is just too real for it.
Yeah, it's too like microphone. It's on the nose. Thank you for good.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Please ask me something.
What was that?
No, go ahead.
My question is for Matt.
All right! Ladies and gentlemen, good night! Here we go, ask it. That was so great. I'm excited.
I'm a really big fan of How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah, you are. Do you see what I'm doing here? It's so interactive to ask me questions, guys. Go ahead, ask some more. I love you! So much! God, your smile's beautiful. Go ask
So if your character X911 were to be murdered, as many characters do get murdered on that show, who would do it and how?
That's heavy. I'm in prison right now in Georgia. My character's name is Levi, by the way. I'm falsely accused of 3,800 pounds of methamphetamine in my trunk. That being said, I would love for Viola Davis to make out with me to death. Because I admire her in so many ways. I think she's a fantastic actress. And everybody on that show is incredible. So I want to just.
I'd watch that.
I just want to make out. Maybe I'll just die. That's all I need. Oh! Done. I hope that's some sort of an answer. I just want to say thank you so much for thinking about me. You came up here, you got in this long line, and you knew you were going to be tired waiting, and you wanted to ask me a question. So I appreciate you far more than Robert Rich would ever appreciate somebody who asked them a question. It's true.
I think that would be the best too, so.
You know what? If I didn't pull my calf and have a wife and a kid, I'd walk down and kiss her.